everyone. Welcome. I'm Azmina. Thanks for joining. So we're going to do one yin pose and a little bit of qigong to get into the liver and gallbladder meridian. Great for the springtime or any time of the year. And we will increase the energy flow throughout the body and the blood flow throughout the body as well. Release the hips and get into the shoulders a little bit as well with the qigong. As always, listen to your body and do what feels right for you. And if you enjoy my practices, please like, subscribe, and share the videos. So let's get started. Sitting comfortably, just to check in. Hands can be in Gyan Mudra, tip of the thumb and index finger touching. And sitting nice and tall, drop your weight, soften into your face as you start to notice the state of your mind right now. Just become the observer, watching the thoughts. Notice how your thoughts affect your emotions. What are you feeling? And how's your physical body in this moment? Not 2 minutes ago or yesterday, just right now, in the present moment. How is everything? Mind, heart, body, and spirit. And then we'll open our eyes and we'll get started. You may need a blanket or a bolster if you have one, or a cushion. I'm going to sit on my bolster to elevate my hips for the first pose, which is square pose, and I'll show you a variation. So basically the first pose is, the easy version is just cross-legged in Sukhasana. So crossing so that your feet are underneath, close to the knees as possible, okay? And then we will come forward into a bend. So this is the first version. The second, the square pose, the first part, I can only go this far, is putting your shin over the other shin. And I think I'm gonna skip, this bolster's not working. So I'm gonna sit on the blanket. But you do what works for you. So putting the right shin on top, or if you're doing the Sukhasana, the first one I showed you, the right leg will come underneath first, okay? Yeah, so just on top like this. And then we'll get started. And you can have your bolster or blocks to fold forward. And if your knee is really popping up, you can put a cushion underneath, another one or in between the knee, whatever works. Okay, so let's get started. Make sure you're elevated. And then you can have another one to fold forward. If you're feeling it right here, that's great. You stay upright. You should be feeling it right in the outer thighs. Don't let it get into the knees. We don't want the knees to be affected. If you're not feeling much, then you can start to come forward, and then we'll get more into the spine as well, targeting the urinary bladder meridian. Do what feels right for you. So we're going to stay here. You can also have resting your hands on the block like that with your hands on top. And then start to breathe deeply and slowly. Remembering the principles of yin, soften all the muscles, let go of all tension and holding in the muscles. This is a deep stretch. So really pick the pose that lets you go into it to moderate intensity. You can always go deeper later. I'm going to stay here for at least 2 minutes, which we've already started. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Think of an intention for your practice today. What do you need today? Do you need to release the hips and shoulders or the whole body? You need to be more present, peaceful, calm. Think of a word that how you'd like to feel for the rest of your day or week. Inhale, calm. Exhale, smile into my body and mind. Two more breaths, please. Always stay longer. It's your yoga. If you want to stay longer, you stay longer. And then we'll slowly come out. Take a moment to slowly release the leg, straighten the legs. Notice how this side felt. Perhaps you can feel the blood flowing. And then we'll do the other side. Again, you can do the Sukhasana with your left leg in front, or you can have your legs a little bit further away from the groin for both poses and having the left shin on top this time. Make sure you flex your left foot. And then if you're really feeling it and can be intense, stay here upright, but just go a little bit forward with your hands on the floor. If you're not feeling it, start to go a little bit deeper. And this side for me is different. It might be for you as well. So listen to your body and honor and respect the temple of the divine. Be kind. And one of the qualities of a balanced liver is kindness. And unbalanced, we may experience a lot of anger and frustration. Breathing in deep, peace, light, and love. Exhale tension and holding onto stress, grudges, resentment, the past. Let it go. Really focus on the breath. Take it into the spots that are tight. For me, I'm really feeling it in my left glute and hip. Breathing in light, love, and peace. Exhale tension, stress, and worries. Just be here now. We'll take another 3 or so breaths, and remember, if you're really enjoying this, just pause and stay. Listen to your body. And then slowly release. Moving the bolster or block out of the way. Take your time to release the posture, straighten the legs, massage the knees, the hips. glutes. And what do you feel? Just notice the inner sensations. Notice the hips. And then you can come off of your cushion or blanket that you were sitting on, just do a few windshield wipers to get an internal rotation. First, we did an external rotation with the yin square pose. And I'm just going to move them inward, dropping the knees towards the other foot. And if this is all you can do today, just the one pose and the windshield wipers, that's great. If not, please join me for a little bit of Qigong. We're going to stand up, nice and slow, come into a forward bend first. Bend the knees. One more breath here. And then uncurl one vertebrae at a time. Standing a little wider than your hips. Placing your hands on the lower dantian, the elixir field, the essence of who we are here. Find your center. Pressing the feet into the earth. You're going to take your right hand and we're going to kind of make a cup as if we're holding a ball. And then you're going to make sure they're a little wider than your hips. You're going to lift the ball all the way to the left side of the body as you activate the right leg and come up onto your toes. Just go to wherever your shoulder will let you go. And then exhale, come to center. Your left hand will be on the back. Now we'll switch. Right hand behind you. Lift the ball with the left hand, coming onto your left toes, going to the right. Inhale, exhale, come down and switch. Left hand back, right hand up. Inhale, exhale, switch. And it's like a meditation in motion. So use your breath, watch your hands, feel your feet, your left leg activating as you go to the right. So we're getting into the liver and gallbladder meridians here. This can help to release the shoulders as well. For me, it does anyway. Nice and slow. Quality is more important than speed. And then come to center. Let's do one more on each side. And you'll notice how you will be able to go further after a while. And then release, come to center. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you can feel the chi or flowing or the blood moving. And then you're going to, again, stand hip width apart. Lift. We're going to get into the side body now with lateral stretches. Inhale the right arm up. Drop the left hand down. And you're going to reach up with the top hand and reach down with the bottom. And you're just going to take a full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, left arm comes up. Right arm comes down. Reach up tall with your left hand, right hand down. Take a full breath on the side here. Inhale. Exhale. And then switch. Go at your own pace. And remembering, take a full breath as you look down at your bottom hand. Reaching up tall with the top hand. Enjoy that side stretch. Finishing your last one when you're with your left hand up, and then you'll come to center. And remember, you can always do more of these. Take a moment to feel. Heart rate is up probably. And then widen your legs as wide as you can go. Feet are 45 degrees. Coming into embracing tree. So taking your arms forward as if you're hugging a tree or whatever feels right for you, your loved one, your spiritual, your guide, oneness. And then you're going to bend your knees. Inhaling, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Going as low as you can, listen to your knees. Exhale, bend. Exhale, coming up. Feel the strength that you're creating, the grounding with this goddess-like pose. And then the next time you come down, we're just going to stay there for a few breaths. So breathe in and breathe out. Imagine hugging oneness. Smile. You're safe, you're loved, you're grounded, you're flexible, not getting caught up in what's happening around the world. You're completely rooted. I am strong and stable, steady and calm. I am strong, steady, and calm. I'm a powerful being. I am love. And then slowly release. Come to center. Take a moment to feel. Feel the flow of blood and chi throughout the body. And then let's come into hands to the heart. We'll come to the floor to rest a little bit. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees. Come to sit. And then lie down on your back. I like to end every practice, even if it's Qigong, with a little bit of Shavasana to bring everything to balance again. So completely let go. Don't know about you, but my heart rate is definitely higher than what it was before. So we've definitely improved the circulation here. So soften and relax, feel the back of your body. Feel the front of your body. Left side of your body. And the right side of your body. Just drop your weight. Nothing to do for a few more moments, nowhere to go. Just feel the spirit that you are. Please stay here as long as you can. But if you don't have time, you can come up nice and slow. And I'll just finish with a quote. I don't know who wrote this one. And you can feel free to stay in the Shavasana as I read this. It's actually one simple line. It's on kindness. Love someone who doesn't deserve it. Love someone who doesn't deserve it. Hope you'll have a wonderful day and rest of the week. Be kind to yourself. See you next time. Namaste.